So we got a nice video for y'all today. We actually got some info on how jump shot speed could actually affect your success rate when getting that jump shot off. And I got a question for y'all, man. Did 2K drop a secret patch or something? Because over the past few days, people don't miss no more, bro. That could just be me or just my experience. Let me know your thoughts about that. And Uncle Demi dropped his perspective on skill-based matchmaking. In fact, he dropped a solution, and I want to know your thoughts on that as well. So we got a few things to talk about. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew, and let's get to the info.
We the boot squad, we the boot squad, we the boot squad, we the boot.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So we gonna get straight to the news. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, making a push for that 300K. It's on the way. Y'all know how it is. The grind don't stop. Now, shout out to the Blue Squad in the comment section. 2K Labs made this post right here. It said make rates and jump shot speed details. Now, before we get into this clip that they posted, trust your boy on this one. If you decide to use that premium service from NBA 2K Labs, they got so much data that will give you a competitive advantage over everybody, bro. When it comes to jump shots and animations, all that stuff, trust me, use that code BrutalSim to get 20% off. You can't say a boy never hook y'all up on nothing. Again, that code BrutalSim to get that 20% off for NBA 2K Labs premium service. Now they post this clip with some details about how jump shot speeds could actually affect how successful you are. I want y'all to check this clip out.
First, let's start with how fast each option speeds up your jump shot. This is just one test for one specific jump shot, but the results can be taken as a general guideline. As you can see, there's a 70 millisecond difference from the fastest to the slowest release speed, which means each tick of release speed changed the shot speed by an average of 14 milliseconds. Slow and normal only saw a speed difference between each other of 5 milliseconds, while all the others changed by about 20 or 25 milliseconds. But not only do the shot speeds change when picking a release speed, the make percentages throughout the green window can fluctuate as well. Now for this chart, we put each release speed at the same timing to see where the window changes throughout the shot. The most consistent percentage change came from the 535 millisecond timing, where each timing showed a 2 to 3% difference, albeit they were all mixed up. Now at this specific timing, normal release speed shows a peak make rate of almost 70%, while the slow and very quick option only show a make rate of about 58%. That 12% difference is pretty significant when it comes to being able to consistently make your shot. Now at this point, you might be thinking you should be using normal speed, but keep in mind this is at the 535 millisecond timing, which is at the early edge of the green window. Because if we take a look at the middle of the green window, right around 550 milliseconds, you can see that the very quick option seems to reward people for being able to time their jump shot perfectly by showing the best peak make percentage of any release speed. The slow release speed is surprisingly right next to it with an 81% make, but we don't advise going below normal shot speed because going any slower will allow defenders to contest your shot pretty easily. Looking at the three most popular release speeds, you can see that the floor gets higher when going to normal, but the ceiling isn't as high as the faster release speeds. If you feel your shot timing is fluctuating, maybe try normal speed, but if you feel your timings are very consistent, try using quick or very quick depending on how comfortable you are with your shot. Slow and very slow release speeds are generally too slow to get a shot off, and we recommend staying away from those speeds.
Now this kind of makes sense, to be honest with y'all, but it kind of doesn't. You expect slower rates to be much better when it comes to success, especially hitting that green. But then again, if people are able to close out on you, so it kind of does make sense. So I usually play on normal, but I might try the quicker releases, man, and see how it really affect my play. Even my point guard, I play on normal because to me, it just seemed like common sense, right? Normal versus the quick smaller green window, but the numbers are the numbers. Can't argue the numbers, yo. We gotta go by the numbers. Now, overall, I've been seeing a huge shift when it comes to shooting percentages in the 2K community. Even my experience personally, I feel like I'm getting better at shooting, or just all of a sudden something just snapped. Like across the board. Now, the gameplay y'all see in the background is me improving grounds, running with randoms. I do it a lot. Trust me, I do it a lot, especially when to rep up. You can't lose running with the center. And I started using rhythm shooting with my center, but I still shoot with the button for my point guard, so I got both perspectives. It seemed like it's way better for me to shoot with my center. To be honest with y'all, I'm off ball, I ain't gotta stress a lot, but when I'm with my point guard, I'm dodging those big ass locks, and all I got is that little window to get that jump shot off. The button to me is the best options for now until I get it down that rhythm shooting with the point guard, right? That's something I'm working on. But what I've been seeing over the past few days is all these game modes I've been playing. I'm talking about across the board. I played Park, I played Theater, I played Rec, I played Proving Ground, I even played a little bit of Pro-Am. And I've been seeing people been lighting it up. It's like you can't leave nobody open no more. Something has shifted, something has changed. Let me know if that's just me. Now, I saw this user on Twitter made this post that, am I the only person who is having no trouble shooting this year? I know it's wrecked, but damn, LMAO, hashtag NBA 2K25. And of course, he posted some receipts. This game, he actually went 10 for 12. And his next game, he went 12 for 17. He actually got the receipts, y'all. Now, this next user said, people say shooting in the NBA 2K25 is too hard, but I disagree. Many fall into the mindset that every shot should go in just because they know their timing. I struggled the first few weeks too, but I adapted and shoot way better now. Abluba should stay firm on his vision for this game. Now, the question I gotta ask is, did 2K do a secret patch, or are they now ironing out the stability issues that cause us to misinterpret our jump shots? Because I gotta be honest with y'all, my shooting lately, and I got multiple builds. I got a 993 build, of course. But yesterday I went out with my build. I had a 923 and I was shooting just as consistent. So it's not necessarily because I'm my 99 build. And the clip that y'all are seeing right now, I'm improving ground with my center. I got an 80 on that 3-ball, and I'm just lighting it up, like lighting it up. Now, again, that's rhythm shooting. Rhythm shooting got a 70% boost on the button shooting. So y'all, listen to me. If you're not a point guard, there is no excuse that could keep you from using that rhythm shooting. And trust your boy on this one. This is not hard. This is without me labbing it for my center. This is with me just going into Proving Ground and saying, you know what? The button, let me try rhythm shooting with my center. And I was just hitting consistent as hell. And the only thing that kept me from going for like 40 is my teammates not finding me when I'm open. Because after a while, when you run randoms and they find you scoring too much, they like, no, I got to get some buckets up. And you can't do nothing unless you're a point guard, or unless you're one of these ball handlers. A center like I have out there, you need them to give you the ball. It's not one of the centers I made in NBA 2K24 that could grab the rebound, go down, cross some people up, and pull it. I might make one of those though. Trust me, I might get into the lab and make one of those. They are tempting me, y'all, to get into the lab and make one of those centers. But let's continue on. This next user said, NBA 2K25 has some flaws, but shooting ain't one. Y'all bums need to stop crying and learn to use that rhythm shooting, adapt, or stop playing. Also, I love a good flowing offense. 3 people with 10 dimes, no over dribbling or body ball. This is rare. This is so rare, y'all. Trust me, every game I played, you could see body ball was happening. They would look, you would be wide open and just look at somebody contested or really double team or even pass them because it was their friend. It tends to happen from time to time. It is what it is. The next user said, in quotation, shooting is too hard. And of course, he posted a clip to go along with it. I want y'all to check this clip out. This is theater, especially behind this half court. This is theater. This will probably happen in park. I doubt it could happen in Proving Ground, especially the game modes that I play, 5v5s and stuff like that. But still, it's possible. No, theater people don't miss at all now. That's on easy mode. We already know that. But I'm seeing the same thing in Proving Grounds as well as Pro-Am. I played damn near all the game modes over the past few days. You know, trying to get that blackout list done. So we was kind of forced to play multiple modes. Even me, I hate 2v2s, and they had your boy out there 2v2 getting some wins, y'all. But now again, let me know if that's just me and my experience. Is it that there's a huge shooting boost over the past few days and 2K drop a secret patch? Or is it them just eyeing out the stability issues? Or are you still struggling with shooting? And if you are, it might be stability issues on that end, man, because my experience have been completely different over the past few days. Now, I saw Uncle Demi made this post right here. He's talking about skill-based matchmaking. I want your opinion on this one right here. He said, just my 2 cents on the current skill-based matchmaking. He said, Rec shouldn't have a squad. I disagree with that. He said, just randoms with players being matched up with teammates on their skill level. He said Pro-Am shouldn't be in the game as it literally takes away from Proving Grounds, which should be skill-based matchmaking. He said Park shouldn't be skill-based matchmaking at all. He said Theater shouldn't be skill-based matchmaking at all either. He said just matchmaking teammates with similar skills. He said, and lastly, 1v1 should be a mainstay in theater, but with no skill-based matchmaking, and matchups should be against similar heights. Basically, Proving Grounds should be the only arena with skill-based matchmaking. Let me know your thoughts on that overall. Now we got a few people that responded. Of course, I'm gonna give my thoughts after we cover these. So Joe 2K actually responded, said, let's be real, 2K didn't need to make Proving Grounds. All right, fair statement. He said they could have just put the ranking system Proving Grounds would have had in Pro-Am. Then all you gotta do is add a 1v1, 2v2 Pro-Am mode, keep everything all in one place while adding a legit rank mode. Let me know your thoughts on that as well. The next user said, respectfully, this is a terrible opinion. Taking squads away from rec is absolutely stupid. Taking Pro-Am out the game. All right, man. Now Uncle Deborah did respond and said, so we have 5v5 squads for rec, Pro-Am, and Proving Grounds, and all skill-based matchmaking now to F or TF. Y'all know what that means. That makes sense to you. Rec is a casual mode. You have a squad, go into Proving Grounds or Pro-Am. Now, I disagree with this stance across the board. I disagree that once you go into with 5 people, that means you should go into a comp mode. I solely disagree with that because, in my opinion, casual is a mindset, and that's this casual verse. I do, Jones on it, but casual is a mindset. The comp people are one who choose to be comp, right? I choose to be competitive, or I choose to approach something in a casual manner. That's how gaming has always been. But this 2K community always tend to want to put you one side to the next, even if you don't feel like that. So if someone don't have the mindset of a comp player, which is, I want to sweat every time, I want to get out there and lab multiple hours so I could be my best self. If somebody said, nah, I just want to casually approach the game, get on, get up some shots, whatever. If they decide to get into a group with some of their friends that approach the game the same way, they are a casual set of 5 people, bro. So why? Because you're in a squad with 5 people, they want to say, nah, go to the comp modes. That doesn't make any sense. One of the dumbest takes, no disrespect onto them, I'm seeing it being a very popular narrative in this 2K community. Once people see you with 5, yo, why don't go to Pro-Am? Because I'm playing with some of my buddies who don't really play the game as much. Why should I go to Pro-Am with some sweats? No, I want to come to Rec, which is a casual mode with casual sliders, and just play and have fun. So because me and my buddies play the game casually, and we decide to go in there with 5, you telling me that I'm not a casual no more? It's so dumb and ridiculous, bro. Y'all, 2K community is annoying. I'm sorry, y'all just annoying. No, there's a casual approach to the game and there's a competitive approach to the game. If someone choose to go casual, you can't tell them, nah, you competitive. No, they choose to go casual. If somebody choose to go competitive, because let's clear it up. There are a bunch of trash ass people that call themselves comp as well. They shouldn't be comp. They're casual that they choose to go a competitive direction. And all they do is now go into the competitive game mode and sweat their ass off, but they're still trash at the game. I'm sorry, somebody have to say it. So this debate with competitive and casual, it's dumb. No, I approach the game as a casual player. So let me be a casual with my friends, and that's not me. I jones about it a lot, but I'm a content creator, so I'll play the game a lot. I definitely lab a lot. So I'm not the average casual player at all. So if somebody wants to say, nah, bro, you're a comp player, I'm not comp. I'm a creator. So I am sweaty, but I'm not comp. I don't choose to go the comp road because I don't want to play like that. People are like, no, bro, you comp. Nah, calm down. I might be sweaty, but nah. But for the people that are 5 with casual people, 5 casual people who barely play the game, I know my guy Nunu, they've been playing for years. Work a lot. Few hours off, he get on 2K. He don't have time to sweat. He get on with his casual buddies. They talk so much trash, they ain't got time to sweat. They might play Pro-Am here or there when they feel like testing it, but most likely they're in rec or some casual mode just playing and having fun, yo. You can't tell me they're comp because there are 5 people that play. It's the dumbest take ever. Now, I'm sorry about that rant, but this 2K community, they always like to put people in categories to match their narrative. It's the most annoying thing. Now, I've been having fun in all these modes. I see what he's saying, but just leave the sliders as is. Rec, I believe rec, park should be casual sliders and allow people to go as they wish. More options is never a bad thing. I don't think it's taken away from amongst the people. I think in terms of skill-based matchmaking and how they're doing it right now, 2K need to widen the net to allow for more consistent games. As soon as I got to goal in Proving Grounds, it started taking me 15 minutes and more to get into games, so I just went into rec and I was getting more games. I think the net is a little bit wider right now when it comes to that mode. But overall, I mean, just to widen the net for skill-based matchmaking and everything should be okay. And y'all might not agree with your boy, and trust me, I'm always open to being wrong. Especially when it comes to that comp player kind of thing. I'm tired of people saying, yo, 5 people, because you're 5 people, you need to go to comp. No. Now again, let me know your thoughts, man. Do y'all think 2K did drop a secret patch when it comes to shooting? Of course. Let me know what y'all think about Uncle Demi's take on skill-based matchmaking and how it could be adjusted and fixed, man. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Sim. How blessed one till next time. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and use that code for Brutal Sim 2K Labs. That's 20% off, y'all. Peace.
It's a new 2K out, another year to make some moves, another year for drama, another year to bring the news. And the haters, they gon' hate, they all can. But Brutal with the next video for y'all, man. The Brute Squad is an organization, and when you get in, you gon' learn all the basics. He gon' teach you how to win, he gon' touch all the bases. It's our game. When we get the ball in the fourth, LeBron James.